How's it going, YouTube? It's RJ here, and welcome back to another figure review. Today I'm reviewing two figures from How Not to Summon a Demon Lord. This was chosen by a poll that I did on my Instagram, so if you ever want to participate in anything like that, go check me out. I have the links in my channel, but I'll make sure to remember to add them to the description this time. This is Rem, is the one on the right. She's the cat girl, and Shera is the one on the left. She is an elf. The series is about these two. They summon a demon lord, but he kind of becomes their master. They were trying to be in control of him, but the roles ended up being reversed, so that's why they actually have these locks on their necks that they can't remove. It's an interesting show. I've seen the first season. I have to watch season 2. But this is based off of I believe the light novel artwork. On top of that, at the end credits, these images do appear. So these are the wedding dress versions. This is done by FuRyu, and they are 1/7 scale. So they are bought separately, so you have to buy 2 individual figures, so the price does come out to be a little bit expensive, but they are meant to be as a set. So you actually connect them together, and then the bases become a heart. And this figure right here, the Shera figure, actually comes with a separate earpiece, so that way if you do not have the Rem figure to go with her, you can actually remove this ear, because it does get squished in. I'll show it real quick. It does get squished in, so that way it matches along the side of Rem's face. But all in all, these are some really nice figures. There aren't too many from this series. There is a quarter scale bunny girl version. I believe there's actually 2 of Shera, only because she is the more well endowed of the 2 characters, so that's usually why they make a bunny. But she has the tights version, and I believe there is a bare leg version. If I am wrong, please do correct me, because I would like to not be wrong. I do not own that Shera figure. It would be nice, but I'd go for it if they do a re-release and they actually have Rem to go with her, because I think they work really well. They're very funny. I know there is another character in this show. It's been a while since I've seen the series, and I've actually had these figures for a decent amount of time. I know I pre-ordered them, or actually I think I ordered them pre-owned around the time that I watched the series, but they are really, really good quality figures, and I do like how they look together. So let's bring them up close. They are pretty heavy. So this is, oh snap, I never realized that she had a little plastic thing on her tail. That's been on her this entire time. So this is the figure. So Rem, I believe the last name is Galaru, or something along the lines of that. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it. She is a tsundere type character. And this is, like I said, a really cool figure. The markings on her leg are pretty nice. It's very, like I said, these are heavy. A lot of the weight does come from the wedding dress itself, which we can show off right here. It's kind of just standard pearlescent coloring, so it's not anything like extravagant, I'd say, but it is really nicely done. You can see that her hand has gloves on them because they are painted a slightly different color than her skin. That's really cool. The toenails are actually painted, which I didn't even know, because I kind of just popped her onto the base. Now, just like the Spirit Tail Himiko Toga figure that I reviewed, they don't peg in. They actually like have like indents where you're supposed to put it, and it's on the knee. But we can actually look at the base itself. Now, both bases are very similar. They're just mirrored. They form a heart, but it is really, really cool. I do like this, but you get to see all the imprints that you're supposed to follow for the figure itself, so that way it works out properly. And I like this. Out of the two, I think Rem might be my favorite. I'll determine that after I finish season 2, if that's changed. But I kind of enjoy her more. It's just that, like I said, Shera has more figures. Then we can take Shera off real quick. However you guys look at her. They both have these flowers in their hair. They're really, really nice figures. Like I said, she's a little bit more chesty, but that's okay. Painted toenails over here too. Similar dress pattern, similar design. It's just she's a bigger character, so she has more fabric. It's a really, like I said, it's a really, really good figure. Like the painting, the detailing is really nice on her face. You get enough blush on there, and it looks fantastic. And then the ear, like I said, it just pops out like this, so you can actually switch between the two. So just plug it in. I believe that's in correctly. And then she's like this. But like I said, normally you just always gonna have this one in. For the B-roll footage, I'll have this switched out so that way you can see both of them. But she is a fantastic figure. I wish I had the lighting a little bit better. There we go. She's gorgeous. They're really, really good. And then similar thing, you get indents on here, half of a heart-shaped pattern, and then it just mirrors the other way, and it has like, it looks like frills on the bottom. It's hard plastic, but it's really nice. It is like a really good combo figures. You know how you get combo figures and they're just not great? I wouldn't say not great, but you have a lot of combo figures that don't work. They're not, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. You have figures that go together, but they don't blend well. A lot of the times bases don't mesh correctly. There are a few figures that the bases actually do blend together correctly, and this is the one that I think is my favorite, because you just put them right up against each other and it's amazing. I like it. So yeah, let's look at some B-roll. This isn't going to be a very particularly long video. So that's all I have for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, please hit the thumbs up button. Leave a comment on if there's something that you guys do see from my collection that you would like me to review, and I have no problems doing that. And I will see you guys next time. So until then, YouTube, goodbye.